So this is the in-game menu for Urban Witches. To the left we can see Lana, because that's who we're currently playing as. If I was playing as Colleen and I went into the menu, you would see Colleen there. To the top we see how much money we have, which currently is $100. And then we can see the player that we're playing as, which in this case is Lana, all of her stats. So her health is at 41, it's a max of 41, magic's 8, so on. And then below that we have the options that we have for the actual menu itself. So we have the purse, which is pretty much everything that we have in inventory. So these are items that we can use. Our gear is actually what we use for things that we collect, things that change the mechanics. So for instance, the fin to bounce shoes we can't actually use, we can just see it in here, but that's what allows us to jump. So right under the purse we have skills and magic, which because we're playing as Lana, that's the skills and magic that we're going to look at. From here we can actually swap out to Colleen, which you can't see at the moment, but that would take us into Colleen's skills and magic. For this video though, we are going to switch back to Lana and we're going to look at hers. So she has hexes, which what you can see is actually currently all of the spells that she has right now. And then under upgrades we have certain things that we can upgrade. So we can do Carmen's Catastrophe to level 2, Murder of Crows to level 2. And if you look in the top right hand corner, we have 860 upgrade points. This is what's actually needed to upgrade to the next power. So if we were to upgrade Carmen's Catastrophe, there's now a level 3 that is available. Under skills and magic we have the loadout, and it's the same principle. We can go ahead and choose which character we want to look at. In this case we'll do Lana, and from here we can go to equip and we can change different things. So if we want to change her weapon to, let's say, a metal bat, we can do that. If we were to switch her outfit to, let's say, the bikini, to the right we can actually see how changing to these clothes will change her stats. So we'll switch to that. There's different accessories that you can add, which change basically the stats that you see on the right. And then there's charms, which is something we'll get into later. And if you just wanted to quickly get the best of the best, you can go to optimize, and then that will change it to your best stats of the items that you've collected and bought. Moving on from loadout, we have the player profile. All that really is it just shows what you have equipped, what your current stats are, and that's pretty much it. Under that we have the manual. If you click on this, the window would actually minimize and it would open up a browser which has the game's manual that's built into the game. And under that we have the CD player, which we can pull this up a few different ways. This is one of them. It just shows all the music that we have unlocked, which right now is nothing, and if we did have songs unlocked we could go ahead and we could start playing the song. Moving on from that, we have the options. We can go ahead and save the game at any time and we can end the game. Alright, and the last part of the options menu that I want to show you is the actual options themselves. So this is all of the game options, which you have the gamepad configuration, which won't make it to the final version, but possibly. All the audio you can adjust all the different levels. Visually you can change quite a bit. You can even sync them under frames per second. You can change the window skins, which when you visit Hack Attack, that's where you'd buy the different themes. You can swap them out. You can also buy different fonts throughout the game, and this is also where you change it. It changes it all in real time. And you can change the keyboard configuration. And beyond that, that's pretty much it.